Give me the best of the Bentley. Yes, I got cake and it's no debate. Paper I chase every day in chase. Bitches gon' be mad when I pull up in that jag. Bitches gon' be mad.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Glam.Nefercent here, back at it again with the back at it again. And today's video, guys, is going to be a story time, a nail and hair birthday horror story time, all the other stuff. But before I begin, don't forget to subscribe, tap that bell to be notified when your girl uploads. I don't know if you guys are not getting my notifications when I post, but yeah, I know I took a break, but it don't look like you guys are getting my notifications. So if you're not, definitely unsubscribe and then subscribe again, and then you should see my notifications. Okay, so yeah, y'all, this is story time. Basically, guys, January 24th was my birthday, so I was like, all right, let me go and order my hair. We're gonna start with the hair first. So it seemed like when I turned 30, I don't know, like, it's just things started changing. Like, I don't know, I started seeing like businesses for who they are. Like, some people, I mean, you know, like, it's some people that have good customer service, and it's some people that just don't. And it just makes me want to do things myself even more, like, seriously. So basically, for my birthday, I turned 30, and I was like, I don't want to do nothing. I want my hair done. I want somebody to do my hair. I want somebody to do my nails. I'm not doing anything, because my 29th birthday, I did everything myself. So I'm like, all right, I want everything done for me. Okay, so I was like, nails need to be done, hair need to be done. I've ordered from Asteria hair before, and straight hair from them. So if y'all see me with straight hair, it's from them. My straight wig, and that one was pretty good. I had that last year, whatever. It was a 13x4 wig. It was real nice and heavy, 250 density. It was real nice. So this year I was like, all right, I want some water wave. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the water wave. This is it here. So I'm gonna go get some 26. I ordered a 26-inch water wave, 13x6. Okay, frontal wig, 250 density. All right, I ordered the hair, like the wig, January 8th. It didn't get to me till January 20th. January 20th. Okay, so I was just like, all right, you know, I needed it. My birthday's the 24th. I was going out the 23rd. Okay, so the 20th it came, and I needed to bring it to the hairstylist so she can, you know, when I got the wig, I tried it on. I'm like, it fits a little snug. It was fitting a little bit snug, and it didn't look like a frontal. It kind of looked like a closure with a little bit of flat, like, skinny pieces on the side. Like, it didn't really look like a 13x4. I did just wake up when I got the package and opened it, but I was like, this don't look like no goddamn 13x4 at all. The hair felt nice, and it felt like a 250 density wig. It did, you know, so cool. But then I'm like, okay, whatever. So I end up dropping the wig off to the stylist so she could tweeze it, bleach the knots for me, and do all the other stuff. And she was like, what size wig, like, what wig is this? I'm like, this is a 13x, it's supposed to be a 13x4 water wave wig, size large cap. So she was like, okay. I'm like, do it look funny to you? Because it looked funny to me. I don't know. Like, it was just looking funny. So then she measured, went to work, came home, measured it, and she was like, this is like a 10x2. Like, this is not no 13x4. I thought it felt a little bit small. She sent me pictures, and where it's supposed to be 4 inches at, like 4 inches wide or 4 inches long, it was actually just 2 inches on the side. And then in the front, like here, is actually a 4x4. So they really did not send me what they were supposed to send me. Now, that was fucked up. On top of that, she was trying to bleach the knots. The knots were not bleached at all. Like, she said some of it bleached, some of it didn't, but she had to do it 3 times, and they was not, like, the knots was so big. It was horrible. Honestly, very, very horrible. And what got me mad was when I contacted them, they was just like, you know, if you use the wig, then we can't, you know, accommodate you. And I'm like, well, you're gonna have to. because this wig was $389, almost $400 with tax. Okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to accommodate me. And it's just really fucked up because customers, like subscribers, say that all the time. Like, they didn't know that I was a YouTuber. They didn't know that. I just feel like the same hair that you give the YouTubers, you should get the customers. And that's on period. Subscribers are correct, because I was once a subscriber too. I'm still a subscriber. I'm still just like everyone else. So I paid my money and that's what I got. So, you know, they was like, if I didn't open it or if I didn't use it, then I could send it back and they'll send me a new wig. And I'm like, okay, but I already gave the wig to the stylist, and my birthday is tomorrow. Like she's telling me that this wig is so hard to bleach. She cannot bleach the knots. They look horrible. She sent me pictures. She did the best she could, y'all. She did the best she could because she has great hair. So I'm going to be getting hair from her from now on. But she has great hair. And she was just like, this is not, look at the knots. They're super big. Like, I've never had a wig like this. And honestly, the way she finessed it and the way thank God I know what I'm doing. So all I have to do is put, if you know what you're doing, you know how to finesse something and know how to make something look good. So all I did was put some makeup on the closure part, and on top of that, the lace is itchy. Like, it's kind of hard, the lace. And they said it was a Swiss lace, and I'm like, it don't say that in the description at all. Like, so I was like, basically, you need to give me half of my money back, or you need to give me, I'm like, because what I could do is I could wear the wig for my birthday because I have nothing to wear. I'm not wearing no old wig, okay? So I'm like, you need to let me wear this wig at least for my birthday, and then I'll send it back out, and y'all can send me a new wig. And they was like, no, we can't do that. I'm like, well, I need half my money back. They was like, no, we can't do that. We could give you 20, no, they said we could give you back 15%. So I'm like, do I have crackhead on my forehead? Like, no. Why would I do that? And I shouldn't have to go through this around my birthday. Like, it was so annoying. So they was like, oh, so I'm just negotiating with them, negotiating. I'm like, no. Like, I wanted to have, like, my baby hairs on fleek. Yeah, it's cute. It looks like a closure wig. That's what it looks like. It looks like a closure wig. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to bash this company. I'm just letting y'all know what happened to me. So, yeah, they can contact me if they want, or I really don't care. But the hair is beautiful. The hair is nice. It's beautiful. It doesn't shed. It's very nice. It's just this frontal thing, which is the most important thing. That's what you're going to see first, is horrible. So I'm contacted. I ordered it for my birthday. I was happy with how it looked. But after that, I was like still contacted them, like, listen, I need 50% or nothing else. So they're still trying to debate, like, oh, 15, oh, 20, oh, 25, oh, the most we could do is 35. I'm like, listen, either you give me a 50% refund, or because I'm not asking for the money back. I already done wore it and stuff. So, like, the whole money, I'm just asking for a 50% refund. So they're like, no, we can only do 35%. I'm like, okay, so at least send me a transparent lace 13x4 or 13x6 frontal, so I can remake this wig myself. Because this, I cannot get jiggy with this so-called closure frontal that y'all have going on. Like, this is the type of wig you get from, like, synthetic wig that you get. When you get synthetic wig, sometimes they say it's like lace front, but when you get it, it's like a little bit of frontal and then it's a closure. Like, this is basically what it is. I didn't want that. I wanted a fucking frontal. That's what the fuck I ordered. I want to be able to put this shit up in ponytails, do some bantu knots in the front. Like, I can't do that with this shit. So I was like, y'all need to, like, I'm even trying to work with them. They like, oh no, we can only send you a 13x4 frontal. So I'm like, okay, like, because I'm like, it's not really about the money. It's about y'all having better customer service. And I'm not gonna lie, they was like communicating back and forth with me, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Like, I love the hair, yes, but it was just that, like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, I'm even willing to send the hair back and just send me a new wig, or send the hair back. Yeah, I used it, but send the hair back and then give me back my money. So we agreed on the 13x4 frontal, and that is on its way. And I'll update y'all once it comes and stuff like that. We'll see how that looks. But I told them I need a 13x4 frontal, and I needed to not have big ass knots. I needed to be on point, because what the fuck? It looks horrible. Like, if you come up, you can't see nothing now. But if you come up close, and once I wash it, like, you'll be able to, once I wash all my makeup off of it, you'll be able to see how it looks. It looks like ants crawling on my forehead. That's not cute. And I was just so upset because I'm like, I should not be going through this. I spent so much money. And you know, I'm not one to bash a company. I've rarely ever done that on my channel, you know, but I will speak about something if it's not right. Okay, period. Because I work hard for my fucking money just like everybody else. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Because like I said, I was willing, I've ordered from them before, so I was willing to let them redeem themselves by doing what I asked them to do. So I do, like, I'm not really trying to bash them, but they did try to help me in the beginning. But in the beginning, they was trying to, no, at the end. In the beginning, they were trying to pay me, talking about some 15%. Excuse me? No. Like, then it was like, let's see pictures. I showed them pictures. They was like, oh, we need to see it. Oh, no. What got me mad was they was like, oh, we checked with the factory, and they said that they sent the correct stuff. I'm like, okay, but the proof was in the pudding. Here's the pictures. I sent you pictures. This is how it's looking. And I do appreciate them, you know, accommodating me by sending me a new one. But it's just annoying because now I have to remake this whole wig. And I was trying to avoid that from the get-go. So, like I said, I'm going to stop speaking on that and talk about my next problem, because that got me so mad. So I'll keep you guys informed on when the frontal comes and stuff like that and how that's looking. Because if that's looking bad, I'm doing another video. So, moving on. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys probably seen that I got my nails done, and they